gonna no stop. Hey,
you gotta really talk to yourself. It's like
okay, how do you start it? Like, okay,
and be
like, you know,
captivating.
Yeah.
And no telling where I'm finna be on.
I have Jamani with me.
I love her, guys. If I was a model, I want to be like her.
Oh my God.
Cause she pumps, honey. High five.
You are freaking crazy. But today I'm going to be asking her some questions just to help you girls out that might help you like in your everyday life with relationships, school, and just your self-esteem. So stay tuned if you want to hear what she has to say. What advice would you give girls who have low self-esteem?
Ooh.
I used to have low self-esteem.
I did too. I had real.
Yeah,
you would never even know.
I know, right?
You would never know. You would never fucking know. Talk to yourself.
About what?
Whatever you feel like. It might sound weird, but every morning when I'm brushing my teeth, I just tell myself, you know, you worth it, you beautiful, you lit, like you are your biggest, what is it?
Fan.
You're your biggest fan, your biggest
Supporter.
enemy, like
everything.
Gucci said it best, like battling with myself, like, so you gotta be able to, it's all mental. So if you can't tell yourself you're beautiful, you want to look for somebody else too. But if you do it, you don't really look forward to somebody else doing it. So when they do it, it's just, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
But you tell yourself, so you feel good about it. It's like, if you know nobody's fucking with you, nobody's fucking with you. Like, nobody. So just talk to yourself, because I talk to myself like a creep.
What age is the correct age to lose your virginity? Cause like nowadays, everybody. When I was in 7th grade, people was telling me they was throwing it back.
And we were both 18.
Yeah.
So we were 18. I feel as though try to wait till you're 18 because it's like that's gonna sound good. Like I was 18 versus I was 14. Like are you
12?
Are you serious? Like
I could not be doing that. I used to think dick was like.
I used to think it was
That's
so
not
dead.
going
I used to be like those are ugly. I don't want anything to do with those. Like. I think, cause and as 18, 18, because you're a woman, you're legal enough to know. Cause if you can't go to the doctor by yourself, then don't do it. Cause girls just be doing stuff and don't be knowing what's going on with their bodies.
Right.
So I say 18. Yeah, 18. Y'all be like, what?
When you lose your virginity?
For me?
Yes.
I was 12.
It's like you got a hickey on your neck now.
He's a man whore.
It's a blood clot.
Oh my niggas lie every day.
Every
day.
Funny.
Every day.
How do you handle like the lifestyle that you live? Like people probably really look up to you. Even people that you don't know that look up to you, and they just be like, oh my God. Like you probably don't see it because you're like really humble. How do you handle like so many people watching you and they're having a regular lifestyle and trying to have fun and then still worry about like my career and stuff like that?
Like, I hate it.
Why?
I really freaking hate it because I'm not the best role model. Like people first come to me like, my daughter, I'm like, oh shit. Like, if you only knew, like all I like literally, if you ask anybody, I love being on the block with my brothers smoking.
I see from Snapchat.
Like that's all I like to do. Like people, like I'm just tell people like I'm normal. Like people
but I
be
think
like,
that's what makes it so. Like,
I just be like I'm normal. Like
you don't try.
Scared to come up to me. I'm like, look, don't be scared. I'm scared that you want to come up to me. Like, don't be scared. I'm just a normal girl. So when people say, oh, they look up to you, or I hate this. You're perfect. No. No. I had my heart broken before. I cried myself to sleep. I have low self-esteem. I have everything. I have issues like everybody else. It's just I look on the bright side of everything, and I don't try to like beat myself up.
What is your definition of talking, and do you believe that people can talk to more than one person at a time?
No. You talk to me and me only. I think you're building a relationship.
Okay.
You can text people, but like if we establish, okay, we talk, then it's like we're pre-dating, meaning we're married.
You're mine.
You can get rings and everything. Like
yes.
It's nothing. It's literally nothing.
Second question is stop trying to peek.
Oh my gosh, you gonna ask me next?
Alright, do you care about the boy that you talk to or in a relationship with having girl best friends? And if so, to like what extent? Like, did you see that picture when they was like...
When that girl... It was...
Girl,
Okay. I mean... Damn. Because shit is... People be playing. People be playing. Yeah. So it's like... If this bitch came out of nowhere, I'm going to be like, hold up.
Who was this?
Hold on, what's going on? But, like, what's up, girl? But if you been knew her and I'm, you know, new to this, I'm just going to be like, just, if I ever feel I'm talking about, if I feel a mustard seed of disrespect or, like, I think something going on. No, it's over. Like, if that's your best friend, we could be in the group message. Like,
this is for the high school people. Do you have any advice for people entering high school?
Don't listen to peer pressure. Like I hung with girls who was doing stuff way before I was, and I wasn't like. They'd tell me like, "Oh my God," I'd be like, "Look, that's for you."
Right.
I know what I do. I know what my mother not gonna let me do. So if your friend be like, "Oh, let's do this," don't do it. Don't do it. You do what you comfortable doing. If you don't feel comfortable with it, don't do it. Because then you won't beat yourself up like, why did I do that? The outcome becomes bad. So just love yourself and respect yourself. Because if you don't, you're just going to be, we know how girls do.
Yeah. Okay, if you could do one thing in your life over, what would it be?
School.
High school, middle school, elementary?
High school. Because once I hit 9th grade, I was like Muhammad Ali. I was the worst child. Like,
you was real bad.
I got put out of a high school.
What high school?
Friendly.
Why you was fighting?
It was like they were over me. Like, so it was like in my grades were like. If I would have had good grades, I would have been in a college right now.
I scholarship or
I would have been a nice scholar. I wish I would have did a sport. Okay, again, what would you tell 9th graders? Play a sport.
Yeah.
But like play a sport because they keep your grades up. Yeah. You keep your grades up. You get scholarships. Schools look at you. It's just all one, and you get free money for school.
Yeah,
like,
that's the best part.
Hell yeah, play a sport.
Okay, when do you think it's a good age to start dating?
Like seriously dating? When you know yourself. Because when you relationship, you tend to lose yourself. It's like when you relationship, you lose a little bit of you because you got somebody else. So if you don't know who you are yet, if you don't know what you want to do, just don't do it. So once you know yourself, be able to know someone else. So what's that like? 16?
I didn't know myself.
I was like, I still don't, but I'm a little bit like,
yeah.
So I'm gonna say, whenever you feel comfortable sharing yourself with someone.
Okay, how would you deal with like a sideline? Like, say for instance, you know.
Now.
Okay, so you know how like on Twitter, everybody want to show off their relationship, and stuff like that. But how would you deal like if a girl is doing like subliminal stuff, like trying to give you hints, like, girl,
I'm dealing with it now.
And how are you dealing with it?
Shut up. I'm paying it because, for one, nail emoji. For two, it's like, I've realized some girls are really delusional. Like, they're really fucking, like, I'm talking about, like, delusional. So it's like, but again, it's on the boy as well, because at the end of the day, boys is going to be boys. And you never know what the situation is. So I'm not going to jump to conclusions. That's why you have to ask questions. But I say ask. Don't ask the girl. Don't ask the girl.
Yeah. That is
don't ask the girl.
Do not ask the girl.
She doesn't owe you nothing. She don't owe you nothing. So when y'all, I be just saying, I'm going to, sis, your man owe you everything. Yes. Or the boy you dealing with owe you. Ask him. Because she could be like, oh yeah, we're da-da-da-da. She just trying to get you mad. Ask the girl. I mean, ask the boy.
The boy, yes.
Fuck the girl. Because 10 out of 10, she's probably champ, ugly, cheesy, just not even fucking with you on your worst. So that's
probably the best one right there.
Like, just ask the boy. And just know yourself. Like, if you know what's up with you, you don't gotta worry about another bitch. Like, because bitches are crazy.
Yeah. They are.
Really retarded.
How do you handle trying to get out of a relationship with someone that you know you do not need to be with, but you deeply love them, and you just feel like, I just want you, like, if you just changed, we could just be together, but they just not changing. So it's like, how do you just like deal with trying to get over them? Like, what are some steps that you need to do? Because a lot of girls go through that.
Like, tell myself, like, you deserve better than what you're getting. Like, you know when Bryson Tiller was like, shawty, you deserve what you've been missing. That's what you have to tell yourself, because it's like if you know what you're going to give, it's 50-50. And if someone's giving you 40 and you're giving them 60, it's like, you want to drain yourself. Like, you want to mentally drain. It's like, you want to be questioning, it's like, am I good enough? Like, why aren't you giving me what I'm giving you? So you have to find somebody. Margaret Mother always say, make sure a man loves you more. Because that way, you know, you want to be
set, yes.
Set. So find a man or a dude who loves you more, and you'll be fine.
And no telling what I'm finna be on. Hey, hey, I'm being